back to Hip Hop Leaks. Likes, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel. And we got another video for you today. As you can see in the background, you can see Claressa Shield exposes lies about beef with you know who already, Laila Ali. So we about to get into this right now. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me if you feel like she's right or do you feel like Laila Ali is right. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be my first time actually watching the full video. Like, I watched a piece on Instagram. I kind of looked at it on the YouTube for like 2 seconds. But I was in the midst of doing something. But we about to get into it right now. Tell me what y'all like about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the page. We about to get lit.
Was a diamond in the rough. Mary Spencer.
Let me rewind it, because as you can see, I was watching it.
Laila Ali has been losing the fight against me for a very long time, and we all know when you start losing the fight, you go below the belt. I really did not want to have to respond to this video because I am not into tearing another black woman down. This is just another example of the older hating on the youth.
Let's get into that. Like what Zip with the Drip say, let's get to that. Yeah.
So now I want to come and set the record straight on what really happened, how our beef started, and how we got here today. So let's take it back to the beginning.
Now the beginning is from what Laila Ali was saying, like she was training her, she was giving her like little tips and shit like that, like from what I know. But Claressa basically always said like she never really got lit off of you like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? People seen them together and stuff like that. I was about to curse, but you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it probably helped, but she didn't use none of your advice at all. Like, seriously, like she didn't. Like she, watch, you gonna see.
16-year-old Claressa Shields from Flint, Michigan, fighting her way to the Olympics to represent her country. Now, for those who don't know, around this time, I was relatively unknown. I was a diamond in the rough. Mary Spencer was 3-time world champion. She is from Canada. Me and Mary Spencer met up at the Continental Championships to face off. And oh, did I put a whooping on Mary Spencer. For those who don't know, the World Championships and the Amateurs come around every 2 years, where all the countries in the world meet at the World Championships, and you have to fight 5 to 6 days back to back to become world champion and hold a gold medal. Mary Spencer did that 6 years in a row. I, relatively unknown, at the age of 16, beat Mary Spencer on the point system, 17 points to 34.
Let's talk about it.
After that, interviews flooded in from all over.
One of them is boxer Claressa Shields. She just finished her junior year at Flint Northwestern, and while her classmates enjoy summer vacation, she'll be competing in the world's biggest stage.
She has to be one of the potential feel-good stories of the London Games.
As you can see here, like they already see who she was already. Like she's already putting in pain at 16. Like like she was ready for this. Like she was destined for this. Like, like you can just see how hungry she look in this video. I'm not saying like she was starving or anything. I'm talking about like she liked the sport, she liked to fight, and she's trying to put it to use. Just trust me, that's how I used to be when I was younger. Like always ready to fight. Not always, but when it was time to fight, it's time to fight. You know what I'm saying?
American Claressa Shields has the potential to stand out from the crowd. At the age of 17, she was the youngest boxer to try out for the national team. And Shields hopes to qualify for the London Olympics by finishing in the top 8 of the middleweight category in China.
You know, I always have the highest hopes for myself.
So she was not the first person.
Sorry, I'm a little sick. Yo, the before and after just now was crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. She was, I keep my comments to myself. Right here, she looked way better. Let me just say that. I like the new Claressa shit. And shout out to Pat, you know what I'm saying?
Person to interview me beating Mary Spencer put everybody on notice. The young black girl from Flint was coming. Speaking of all the interviews that I did, Laila Ali came to the Olympic Training Center where I was training for the Olympics at, and me and her developed a big sister and little sister relationship. And now I wonder if it was even genuine because she gave me bad advice. She told me to stay amateur and win as many Olympic gold medals as I can because there was no TV exposure and no money for women's boxing in the professionals.
When she asked for advice, I gave her valuable branding advice and boxing advice so she could have long-term success in and outside of the ring. I told her she should hire a nutritionist, trim off that excess body fat.
That was nothing but her trying to body shame me and discredit me for winning world championships at weight classes in 5 different weight classes, which is 154,
Let's talk about
160, 168.
You see what I told you earlier? She did not take her advice. She still went against the grain, and look, she came out on top. Like, mad different the weight divisions and stuff like that. Like
175 and 175 plus. I went against her advice, and I was the first woman to make $1 million in women's boxing. Before this interview on The Breakfast Club with Laila Ali, me and her were very friendly. This is what ignited the entire beef.
You got Claressa Shields now, who's an Olympic champion. Mm-hmm. She went to the Olympics, won twice.
This when Laila Ali said that.
Women's boxing wasn't in the Olympics when I fought. She actually fights at the weight class I fought in. Mm-hmm. And she's doing great. I mean, it's still not what I would have wanted. I would have wanted more because I have a big picture in my mind. It was great.
Would you ever get back in the ring just for fun, shits and giggles?
Money right, Laila there, and I don't think there's anyone there for me right now that would actually give me a good challenge.
She claims that I took this out of context. And one thing I will say, she wasn't just saying that I wasn't good enough to inspire her and to give her a challenge. She was saying that all the women who were currently boxing could not give her a challenge. The problem is that I am the only one that says something. Now, coincidentally, I'm not the first woman athlete that she's done this to. Let's rewind again and take it back to when Ronda Rousey was the queen of combat sports.
Are you a fan of Ronda Rousey?
I wouldn't say that.
Before it was me, Ronda Rousey was the queen of combat sports. I mean, this girl was armbarring girls in less than 30 seconds. She was viral. She was making hundreds of millions of dollars in her field. When she was on top of her game dominating, Laila Ali became jealous. And instead of her embracing Ronda Rousey, she started during interviews telling everyone how she would beat Ronda Rousey in a fight because she was too small and the size of her daughter.
This is what the world's most advanced PC looks like.
Play the clip.
Do you think Ronda Rousey, would you be able to take Ronda Rousey?
And no woman can beat me, period. No woman, period.
Not even Ronda.
Of course not. She's too much smaller than me anyway. She's like the size of my daughter, my 3-year-old.
Yo.
Laila Ali had been retired for years and still entertained conversations about coming out of retirement and fighting Ronda Rousey.
Oh.
Laila Ali was bluffing. She was bluffing then and she's bluffing now. This is what she does. She ties her name to whatever combat sports woman is popping, and she said that she'll beat them in a fight.
Mind you, this is my first time actually watching the full thing, and I already know some of the history already. So I'm just letting y'all listen. I don't want to be the person keep going back and forth, keep clicking and keep talking. But you go hear me talk though. You go hear me talk.
And then she plays victim once they respond. So we all know that Ronda Rousey was on top of her game. Once Ronda Rousey lost, Laila Ali went on a celebratory tour laughing and celebrating the fact that Ronda Rousey had lost her first and only fight.
Me trainer was like, train Ronda Rousey. I'm like, but I thought you thought she could beat me. What happened?
So would you do that?
You can't train somebody's chin to take a punch. But for the right amount of money, yeah, we could probably make it.
What does Ronda Rousey need to work on?
Oh, where do I begin? You know what I mean? I think we need to understand that in order to be the best in the world, you definitely don't ever get beat up like that in your prime. Period.
No, it was pretty bad.
I remember you said the best in the world don't get beat. You still feel that way?
No. I said that.
Yeah, I thought in reference to Ronda Rousey,
you don't get beat the way she got beat. You know, to just get 100% taken advantage of in the ring and just look like a little rag doll in the ring, that would never happen.
Now, this is the thing that people wanna overlook. She's supposed to be so classy and supposed to be so, above everything. But look at these interviews here where she's clearly laughing at Ronda, discrediting Ronda, talking about how you can't be a great and lose that bad in your prime. She just taking a dump all over her, and Ronda Rousey was really that girl. So, I don't know if you guys know, but up in boxing, it takes a lot to get inside the ring. It takes a lot to prepare for a fight. And we all have a camaraderie where we don't laugh at each other when we fail, someone loses a fight. We don't kick each other when we're down. We have a good sportsmanship, and if there is any competitive spirit, it's not in a disrespectful way. The way that Laila Ali celebrated Ronda Rousey's loss was disgraceful, and it showed that she has no integrity and that she doesn't even understand how serious the sport of combat sports is. So I'm playing these clips so you guys know it's not just me that Laila Ali hates on. She hates on any woman in combat sports who starts getting more notoriety than her. In Laila Ali video, she says that I have become a disappointment and a bad representation of our sport and culture. When Colin Kaepernick started to kneel to protest racial injustice and police brutality, it was a chain reaction. The world was tired of seeing unarmed black men being gunned down and killed by the police. Everybody came together to fight and stand united under one slogan: Black Lives Matter. Instead of joining the fight, this is what Laila Ali had to say. Play the clip.
You're black, but we as black people are not calling the shots. We're not in charge. You have to fit in. You have to conform to a certain extent, but still try to be true to yourself. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like with me, for example, I don't a lot of times just post that I like, that I might see that are very pro-black, but I won't post it on my Facebook page because I have fans from all races, from all around the world, and I don't ever like to make people feel separate. You know, and sometimes they do, like when you just be like, Black Power, I love my, so it's like, I think it's time to I like the all lives matter, or all lives matter, and that's kind of what my focus is, but it's hard, because, you got sponsors, and you got this, and you got that, and you don't want to step on anybody's toes.
You said you don't want to speak out because you don't want to lose sponsorships, and you don't want to upset your different fans. Your father, Muhammad Ali, used his platform to stand up against oppression. To me,
that is a fact. That's a super fact. Do your homework.
It doesn't seem like you're proud to be who you are, or to be the daughter of the great Muhammad Ali. For those saying that Laila Ali YouTube hate documentary that she did was classy, that wasn't classy. That was mean girl energy. She was being nice, nasty. She's always wanted to hate on me out loud, and now she's doing it proud and with her chest out to promote a YouTube channel. Now, in Laila Ali hate documentary, she says that her dad would never want his name tied to mine, and that he did not like the fact that I called myself woke. Well, lie detector test tells us that was a lie. Play the clip.
Call yourself the GOAT, that's fine. It's flattering. You look up to my father. We both thought that was cute. That was sweet.
5 minutes later.
My father would not want to share his name or image with her. She does not represent anything about him in the ring or outside.
The champ is here! The champ is here!
Laila, did you forget that you told me that your dad was flattered and proud that I called myself the GOAT? Laila Ali says that I lied about what transpired when she asked me to spar.
Now you know that was a flat out lie. We know that if that were true, she would have said it years ago when it first was mentioned that she wouldn't spar me. There is absolutely no way she would have passed up the chance to tell everyone that she called my bluff and I backed down.
Here is a clip of her telling the same story that I told when she asked me to spar.
You got that from
I
your daddy?
Claressa sparring. When I talked to her, yeah, she reached out to me when she first won the Olympics, and we talked, and I gave her some advice, and I said, hey, you ever want to spar? And she's like, you want to spar me? I was like, Claressa, calm down.
Found that when she asked me to spar, said,
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat?
you want to spar me? The lie detector shows that also was a lie. We're going to keep playing these clips. So now that we both see how the...
And the thing I like about this video, I don't have to search for no clips to add on when I'm editing it. Nothing. It's already all there for you.
story of us sparring happened. If it is still on the table, if the offer is still on the table, we can still spar because we all know that you're not ever going to get inside the ring and fight against me. Nobody thinks that Laila Ali can beat me in a fight. She doesn't think that, and neither does our peers. Play the clips.
Claressa Shields. I don't think there's really any question that she's the best women's boxer today.
Of all time.
All time. You putting over Laila Ali?
All time, and I love Laila.
Wolf?
Let's talk about it. And congrats to him. Terrence Crawford just did his thing the other, like a couple months back or some shit like that, like a month ago or two. I can't really remember.
All time.
Coal miner's daughter?
All time.
And she's the best fighter fucking in the world, bro.
Yeah,
there's nobody better than Claressa as a woman, bro. I don't give a fuck who you name. Nobody is coming close to her.
Yeah,
Two Olympic gold medals, bro. So if that's the case, if this girl was a man,
if she was a man,
bro, you know how much support niggas have of her. Like,
yeah, nah,
the whole boxing world to have crazy support because she'll be Floyd Mayweather, bro.
There's no comparison.
Damn.
At all time.
And right now, you can't even argue about that. Like, look at her record. Like, seriously.
I love Laila too.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody coming close to Claressa.
Right.
2-time Olympic gold medal.
Yes.
2 times?
3-time undisputed.
Yes.
Well, how many weight classes she did? 6.
Even Muhammad Ali's grandson says that I am the best female fighter of this era.
Here with my boy Nico Ali Wash. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling amazing. How about yourself?
Everything's good. Claressa Shields came out today with she had a $15 million check in her video and told Laila Ali, step up, we got the money. What are you thinking of it? Is she reaching? Is it a potentially a good scrap? What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I don't think the fight is going to happen. I know Layla's significantly older than Claressa. If the fight did happen, I think it would be amazing for women's boxing. So that'd be a fun.
It would be good, but Laila is gonna get cooked, and she's gonna destroy her little career that she got. Now her big career. Let me not say little. Her big career. She would destroy it at the age she is right now. So I doubt she would do it. She says she would do it, but Claressa already said she got the bread. Let's go. Let's get it. We ain't hear nothing back at all from Laila. We ain't hear back nothing. Hold on.
Just trying to reach to get to a. What are you thinking of it? Is she reaching? Is it a potentially a good scrap? What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I don't think the fight is going to happen. I know Layla's significantly older than Claressa. If the fight did happen, I think it would be amazing for women's boxing. So that'd be a fun fight to see.
Is Laila even in the gym? Is Claressa just trying to reach to get to a different level? Is she trying to use Laila?
Oh, no, Claressa doesn't need to use anybody. Claressa is the greatest female athlete of my time. Like, there's no question about it. Her accolades speak for themselves.
Even Muhammad Ali's ex-wife, your stepmom, said that I'd kick your ass. I'm Laila Ali. I'm wife.
She told me. She said,
I want to back her up. Okay. I'm backing her up. Okay. To kick Layla's ass.
Let's talk about it.
She's too old now. She retired a long time ago. But if she can't turn down that bag, I understand $15 million. At the end of the day, man, and she got punching power, right? She do what she got to do, man. Get that bag and go on about her business. But hey, but I got Claressa Shields. You asking me who I got?
Yup.
I got the GOAT.
This is why you can't go anywhere, because we need those direct takes.
Got the GOAT.
This is why she's mad. Now, I have to put this out there. Laila, for you to do a 28-minute hate documentary, a smear campaign on my career, I have to give it to you. You are officially the most obsessed with me.
Claressa Shields. Watching Claressa Shields.
Okay.
We're not even in the same weight class. I know that she walked around heavier, but that would not happen. And not simply because she's not strong enough, okay, because I would definitely knock her out, but because she's not talented.
The way how Claressa Shield looks and the way how you look, like Claressa is definitely cooking you. You're not in shape enough to fight her right now. Like, period. Like Claressa Shield, no disrespect, she got that man kind of body. I don't know how to describe it, but she's like a beast. To you, you look like a pillow that could get punched on. Not saying you can't fight. I know you can fight. It's in your blood now.
Enough to beat me. You're talented. You can box. You can.
Oh shit! Look.
Okay. Is it possible one of the biggest fights of all time, the matchup between you and Claressa Shields, could ever take place? Is it possible?
Because
that's what people want to know. What would it take?
It's absolutely possible. Is that she is just not physically big enough or strong enough to handle me, and she does not have enough skill to keep me off of her.
To do it.
She thinks she's still that little 16-year-old girl. Like, when she get in the ring, it's a little different. when they ever get in the ring, it's gonna be a little different. I want to hear that talk then, which I know it probably don't happen. But if it does happen, even if Laila Ali wins, I bet she backed her talk up. But if Claressa Shields wild her up, it's gonna be a wrap. She better just tuck herself away. Don't even claim that you Ali's daughter. I'm just joking about that.
She an inspiring opponent?
Is she? Of course, absolutely.
So now
especially
it's a matter
that
of,
mouth.
So now it's a matter
especially
of
that mouth.
If that
because
mouth
when it's
raises
personal,
the purse high enough.
When it's personal, that starts a fire, right? And when the money's right and it makes sense, then why not?
In 2020, when I was dominating all these weight classes, Laila pulled this exact same stunt. Now we're in 2025 and I'm more viral than I could ever even be happy about being viral.
Let's talk
and
about
now
it.
Here she is doing it again, trying to tie her name to mine for relevance. When asked about fighting me in 2025, this is what Laila Ali said.
Claressa Shields, there's rumors that you're gonna come back and fight her. What? Everybody's talking about it, or in the boxing circle.
The rumor that I heard was that I said that unless somebody has 15, 20 million, don't even call me about this. That's all.
Turkey has that money. Turkey's gonna set this up. I know it.
Unless somebody calls me and says they have it, we're not even gonna have a conversation.
See what I just said? Claressa Shields been pull up the paperwork and said, "Yo, well, not paperwork. Let me stop saying that." She says she got the 15 M's. What's good? Like, what's happening? Like, the bread is there. Let's schedule this.
Conversation. I'm not trying to come back and fight, but if someone offered that kind of money, I would actually have to think about it.
My team win records. All of us came together and we had 15 million in escrow for Laila to have a fight against me. Listen, the spices aren't selling and her TV shows are doing very bad. I was trying to put some money in her pocket and help her defend her legacy. I got great news for you. We got the 15 million. But instead of her being happy about that, she got angry. And then, as we have to go on this hate documentary, you're going to show a clip of me getting dropped in a fight that I won unanimously? I have won every fight, unanimous decision or by knockout. Laila, you won a fight majority decision, and it's even one that should have been a split versus Jackie Frazier.
Nah, you see how the white girl cooked her? Nah, she cooked Laila Ali. Like, she cooked her. I ain't gonna lie.
She said I'm a bad representation of our culture. Let's clear that up. I've never been in jail. You can't find a mugshot of me. I've never tested positive for PEDs or anything. So, therefore, how can I be a bad representation of the sport? You know who is a bad representation? Alicia Baumgartner, who she has pictures with. So my message to all the young girls and young boys coming up, never let the people that came before you try to discourage you, put fear into you, and make you not want to chase your dreams.
It's all there. You see it. You see it. Alright, we done with this video. Like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. And we out.